I attended a dinner about 18 months ago where I witnessed Sir Tom Hunter get a Lifetime Achievement Award. EICC in Edinburgh was the event. Sir Tom stood up and spoke about two things that were making a difference in Scotland. One was entrepreneurial spark, another one was micro tyco, and he's invited people to get involved and make a difference. 2 days later I visited Jim Duffy at Entrepreneurial Spark in Glasgow, and I did something I've never done in 28 years in my career in the bank. I went over my boss's head, and went straight to the chief exec of RBS and managed to secure £75,000 sponsorship because we believed in what they were doing, we loved their concept, we thought it could make a difference to the Scottish economy and to society as a whole for start-ups and early growth stage companies. We've come back from Babson and the support we've given to eSpark and thought, actually, what can we do as a bank to help lead this ecosystem? What can we do to be the bank of choice for SMEs and the bank of choice for entrepreneurs? We're now leading that ecosystem as RBS. We now have had 2 dinners. We've had most people around the table who are part of that support network and that ecosystem in Scotland to collaborate together to create a network where we can breathe oxygen into new start and early stage businesses in Scotland.
We like to think that we add more to the relationship than just the money. It's about a wider package for RBS where we get involved in the day-to-day running of Entrepreneurial Spark, so we help them, give them advice from a corporate perspective, but also get involved with the chicklets. So Gordon Merrill's my boss, and I like to spend as much time as we can with the small businesses to let them experience or get involved in our experience with businesses. We do that on a daily basis. And we've showcased Entrepreneurial Spark to the wider community that is the RBS customer base, and it's gone down really, really well. We're looking to do that again, you know, and use our little black book, we call it, as RBS, to introduce Entrepreneurial Spark and their customers to the RBS family. So it's been a fantastic experience for us so far. Long may it continue. I can see RBS and Entrepreneurial Spark having this love affair for a very long time.
Well, really, the main benefit to them is they've got a trusted partner there with RBS, that they know that we're not there just for the hard sell. We're here to support the business. We're here to advise them on how to progress their business. We're here to pass businesses to other businesses, to make the businesses go forward. And they know that we're a trusted partner rather than just a bank looking for a quick sale. The businesses in eSpark are the potential to be the future commercial businesses out there. I've seen businesses starting from scratch and working their way forward to employing staff members, getting grant funding available for themselves, hedge funding. It's just fantastic to be a part of it, and I think it's fantastic for RBS to be part of it with them.
I think it's been so helpful to have that, you know, that kind of network available of people that actually care, really want to help you, and are sort of prepared to, you know, actually pick up the phone and say, "There's a guy you need to talk to." In the distance that's accelerated me has been, you know, been phenomenal. The biggest benefit of eSpark having a relationship with RBS for me is that it puts a face to what might seem like an enormous faceless corporate organisation otherwise. I mean, RBS are involved with pretty much everything in Scotland. You know, they sponsor the rugby, they sponsor the airports. You know, who do you speak to if you've got something that you need to talk to the bank about? And I think in this world of, you know, computer-based decision-making, and it's nice to be able to say, there's actually somebody I know in a massive organisation I can phone up and say, look, I'm having this problem, or there's a challenge that I'm facing, can you maybe tell me the person to speak to, or just give me a hand with it? And I think for me it's been great at sort of humanising what might seem like a kind of faceless corporate structure otherwise.
I got to know Gordon and Darren through their support of eSpark. I've met with them, explained exactly what I offer, and they've seen synergies between what I do for my clients and what they're looking to do for their clients in terms of providing expertise. So they've been absolutely brilliant, those. But literally, they have the exact same goal, passion and enthusiasm. They've now managed to get together, and that synergy that they have has enabled entrepreneurs like myself to benefit in terms of time, money, expertise. The hatcheries are being created, the edge funds being created. You've got entrepreneurs in residence, we're having nights out like this. I mean, it's the heart of everything that we're doing, is that kind of people getting together who've got the exact same passion and making something happen.
Well, We realised that there was a gap in the market for a number of entrepreneurs that we felt just needed support. And fundamentally we recognised that we needed to put something back into the fabric of societies, and therefore it felt for us a logical thing to do, to be able to support something that we thought would put the entrepreneur back at the centre of Scottish enterprise. Well, I hope it makes a tremendous difference. I hope that we will see many, many entrepreneurs be enormously successful as a consequence of that. But the proof's in the pudding, and there's a bit at this early days for them yet, but certainly we're all hoping that we'll see an enormous amount of very successful companies that were born with entrepreneurial spark at the beginning. My favourite part of the evening was the pitches. The quality of 18 individuals up there in front of 300 people pitching their lives out was absolutely awesome. I have never seen anything like it. It was hugely inspiring and thoroughly enjoyable.
But we're all experiencing the positive effect of the innovation and the leadership that Ken Barclay and Gordon Merrilees are bringing to this project within the Royal Bank of Scotland. And I want to say a very public thank you to RBS from the Scottish Government for the contribution they've made to entrepreneurial spark in Scotland over the last few months, and I look forward to that continuing in the period to come.